Thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Last year, I made a video titled Testing Video Game Scams, where I took a look at video game scams. However, since y'all enjoyed that and I like making money, today I'm gonna be digging even deeper and investigate potential scams all the way from AI generated games to fake games that inject malware into your PC and steal your life savings. And yeah, I might even try downloading a couple of these myself. Starting out, we got the free V-Bucks/free Robux scams, which come in many different forms. Now, I did talk about some of these in the last video, but this time I wanted to go more into the more severe sides of it. The first of these would be survey type websites, which promise that you will get free V-Bucks or Robux in return for completing some sort of small task that gives them some kind of revenue. Now, this is the one form that I covered in the last video, which I wouldn't necessarily say is a scam. However, 90% of the time, it really does seem like these just do not be working, or even if they do, you would have to do so many surveys that you would probably be better off just picking pennies off the ground and buying your own gift cards. Now, the next form of free V-Bucks or Robux sites would be the generator scams, which usually are actually malicious. So let's try to find some of these. Free V-Bucks generator. Oh yeah, we're getting the good stuff now. What is this? What's my username? Subscribe to 808 Savion. Oh wow, okay. Alright, it looks like it's actually work. Oh, never fucking mind. I'm almost done. To prevent bots from abusing our generator, you must complete human verification. Alright. No, let's scan this. Oh wow, okay, so this is not looking good so far. Oh, this one only lets me choose 6,000. That's lame. Free Taco Bell samples? That sounds like a deal to me. No, it doesn't work. Hold on. What if I turn off firewall? Bruh. Somehow it is now saying I've gotten malware on my actual computer, so okay, I guess we're done with this. Another form of free V-Bucks or Robux games would be inside of the games themselves, where some people will upload these fake games which promote these in-game currencies, and all you have to do is just play their map for 20 minutes or get to the end of the obby or whatever it is, and then magically you will gain your 5 trillion Robux. Or even worse, a lot of people will upload these fake games that make you pay for them, and then they completely scam you, not giving you anything that they promised. So if we take a look at Robux obbies, we got a whole lot of games right here that claim to give you free Robux as long as you complete the game. Now, a lot of these have a surprisingly high like to dislike ratio, and if we take a look at them, it's usually because they're bribing their fan base. Like right here, it says at 85% likes, 50 more stages will come. Now, some of these are even worse. Like if you take a look at, what is it, teleport to any player. We got all these games right here that claim that you can join any Roblox player or even YouTubers. Now, these dudes are charging 25 Robux just to play this game. But yeah, I mean, let's buy this and see if this works. All right, so we are in. It says enter a username. So there's a join and an instant join button. I don't know why you would not click the instant join, but okay. Okay, let's join this guy. There's no way this worked. Is he anywhere in here? It's not looking like he's in this game. Yeah, so I cannot find this dude anywhere, and it is looking like I have just wasted 25 Robux. Now, probably one of the most malicious forms of free V-Bucks and Robux scams would be with fake login scams. Up until a couple years ago, it was actually extremely common to find games like this on Roblox. If you visited any type of Roblox group and then went down to the comment section, you would find these endless bot comments that promote these games, and then when you load in and play the game, a lot of times a fake window would pop up where you just had to casually enter your login credentials. Now, unless you're a little kid or a grandma who happens to be on Roblox, it's probably pretty obvious that that is a scam. However, there has been another scam going around, which is kind of scary because it actually does seem legit at first. A similar login scam would be with websites like these, where other scammers who use this website can generate these fake Roblox login links, which look weirdly realistic. What these scammers do is they send these links that they generated to other random users, usually on Discord, and with a couple magic tricks, you can hide the fake URL and even make it look like it's a legit Roblox domain. Once the scammers connect their Discord account to the scam link that they made, anytime someone logs in with that link, they get a Discord notification that gives them the victim's entire account details and passwords, even showing the amount of Robux that the account has, so that way they know if the account is worth stealing or not. Now, what's crazy about this is that if the user who falls for the fake link has some sort of crazy amount of Robux, the scammer won't even receive the notification with the account info. Instead, it goes to the creators of the scam websites themselves. So they're literally scamming not only the victims who fall for the fake link, but also the scammers who use the website themselves, which is literally the definition of scammer gets scammed. Somehow I've gone through my entire life without falling for any kind of like serious scam, but I'm not gonna lie, if I saw something like that and I wasn't paying attention, I could see myself actually falling for something like that. But yeah, if y'all want to support a YouTuber who will not scam you, then feel free to drop a sub. We are trying to hit 9 billion subs by the end of the month. By the way, I want to take a moment to talk about War Thunder, which is the sponsor of this video. War Thunder is the ultimate all-in-one vehicle combat game and is available now for free on PC, consoles, and mobile devices. In the game, you
take control of more than 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships from 10 major nations, all the way from 1920s biplanes and armored cars to modern day fighter jets and main battle tanks. The intense combat, realistic graphics, and authentic sounds make the game extremely immersive as well. What I like about this game is there is a mode for every type of player, whether you enjoy arcade style fast-paced matches, simulator mode which gives you the biggest challenge, or realistic mode which is the perfect balance between intensity and authenticity. By playing this game, you can join a massive community of over 95 million players where you can jump into PvP battles across land, sea, or even in air. You can play War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and mobile devices right now by visiting the link in the pinned comment or the video description. New players or those who haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack on PC or consoles that includes premium vehicles, an exclusive vehicle decorator, Eagle of Valor, and 100,000 silver lines and 7 days of premium accounts, so definitely make sure to go play now. And yeah, thanks to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. The next type of scam that a lot of y'all probably never heard of before would be the sponsorship game scam. As a YouTuber, I'm always checking my email because every once in a while I get a nice little sponsorship opportunity, which usually requests an ad segment in your video in exchange for a little bit of money. Now one day while scrolling through, I had gotten a potentially life-changing email, supposedly from a company who wants me to play a video game called Black Desert Online. Alright, so I found the email and let's take a look at it. Clyde Davis, YouTube integration. Hi, we are from Black Desert and we would like to offer you an interesting cooperation. We are impressed with your content and audience. Would we like to advertise our exciting game on your channel? If interested, let us know and we'll discuss the details of cooperation. Alright, so right off the bat, there are definitely a couple red flags. First of all, I have no clue who Clyde Davis is supposed to be, and yeah, the email does not look very professional overall. Either way, I decided to check in, and out of curiosity, I said, hi, I would be interested in hearing more. Now here's the good part. So now a different email steps in, which seems way more legit. So they tell me about their game, which is supposed to be some MMO RPG, but what stood out to me was their number one point where it says, our offer for 30 seconds of integration is 500 to 5,000. Now what's strange about this email is that you have to download the contract. Now unfortunately the file has been removed, so I can't download it again, but basically they gave me this download right here. Inside of the folder, it contained a file that was called contract.exe, which I don't know why you would sign an exe contract, but I mean, I did take a look at the game itself and it does seem like it's actually legit. Luckily for me, I had never actually opened the exe file when I first downloaded it a while ago. However, I never found out what would have actually happened if I opened it until a YouTuber that I personally watch named The Angry Asian had uploaded a video titled I Got Hacked.
Like a couple weeks ago, I get an email from these people that are claiming to be Surfshark VPN, and I thought that it was legit. I'm messaging this guy back and forth, and then he offers me the deal. He's like, all right, look, we're gonna sponsor one of your videos for $5,000. This really should have been the moment that I knew that it was too good to be true.
In the video, he had explained that he pretty much got the exact same email that I received, mentioning the exact same things like the $5,000 payment, as well as the contract.exe file, which he had unfortunately opened.
It basically asked me to download this compressed zip file. And on the file, there's a introduction video telling me like what the company's about and what I need to be talking about. And then also there's this file called YouTubeagreement.exe. And on the image of it, it looked like it was a PDF file, right?
Now, whenever he opened this file, he claims that a hacker had gone into his PC, signed him out of his accounts, logged into his YouTube accounts, completely bypassing the two-factor authentication. And then, as you probably guessed, they started live streaming a Donald Trump conference to 13,000 people, where Mr. Donald Trump would be promoting a cryptocurrency scheme. On top of all that, the YouTuber had also said that this all went down within like 2 minutes of him opening the file, which is kind of scary to think about because that was almost me. Luckily for him, he was actually able to recover his channel, but apparently this is a scam email that almost every big YouTuber seems to be getting. I mean, I just saw a Sambucha video where he had gotten the exact same email that I got, even with the same exact game as well. I'm curious to see how many people actually fell for the scam. So I mean, if we take a look at the title, there are endless accounts with this exact live stream on it. Looking at this one right here, I mean, obviously it looks like this person would not be streaming a Trump press conference on their channel. It looks like a lot of them never even got their channel back. So yeah, after taking a look, it seems like the game itself is not a scam and has nothing to do with the people making the emails. However, the emails themselves are a scam, and for the most part, it seems like they're primarily targeting gaming content creators. Now for this next scam that I want to investigate, we got malware infested games. I'm honestly kind of scared for this part of the video because I will be downloading these games myself, so let's hope I do not get hacked. So we are on my PC right now. I'm gonna try to go through and scour the internet, see what I can find, and yeah, we will be back shortly.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, so
so I have downloaded my suspected viruses onto my computer. We got 2 Five Nights at Freddy's games, free vbucks.exe, roblox.exe, Grand Theft Auto 6.exe, and then we got that one Minecraft hack. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually fucking scared right now. Actually, I did do a little bit of research before, and apparently these can actually escape your virtual machine and get onto your actual computer. But I think as long as I cross my fingers, I'll probably be okay. FNAF free, okay. Oh my god, that is loud. Does this... Oh, it worked. That is not Freddy. Holy sh... My entire screen just turned black. What do I do? I can't figure out how to get out of this game. You violated law. 1 hour remains to what? I can't even read what's happening. I guess I could just close this, right? I don't know. Maybe the next one will be better. I feel like not a lot came from that. Freddy Bear Game. Let's get it. All right, so this actually looks like Five Nights at Freddy's this time. Wait, okay, I might have actually just downloaded FNAF for free, but it is so laggy. Why does it look like that? Can you only have one on at a time? Oh shit! I like the attention to detail. We even have the Adobe stock watermark on it. That's pretty cool. No cameras in a Five Nights at Freddy's game is definitely an interesting... What? We got like, what, 2 more hours? Holy shit! Oh, we made it. You survived for now? I am not playing any more of this shit. What do you mean for now? Alright, so the timer is not going up. I think that was the actual game. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, those kind of suck. I don't even think I got a virus or anything, so I'm very disappointed. Now, these ones over here do seem actually a little bit more legit, so I'm a little more worried about these. Let's get into free vbucks.exe. Okay, so far as nothing is happening. Oh, there we go. Okay, wow, that took a while. No clue what that is. You know what? Go ahead, man. Go ahead. You got it. Let's open my... Oh, wow. What just happened to, my files? Oh, whoa. What is this? Wait, what? Okay, I actually did not think it would get this real this fast. I'm so confused. Your computer was infected with a ransomware virus. Your files, blah, blah, blah. You can buy our decryption software. This software will allow you to recover all of your data and remove ransomware from your computer. The price will be $1,500 and can only be made in Bitcoin. Detections occurred 56. Oh, what the hell? What? So I literally cannot access my files anymore. All right, I guess we'll time travel back in time. So the next one would be Roblox. Company Roblox Corporation. So like this actually looks legit. But yeah, let's see what we got. Okay, this is weird. So it's literally just sitting on my computer. It's probably trying to like mine crypto or something. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. So it says a variant of MSIL/xworm.c Trojan. I don't know what that means, but that sounds bad. A rat is a type of malware that provides an attacker with complete and persistent access to an infected Windows device. Okay, so basically if I actually installed that, someone would have access to my actual computer. That is actually really scary. So that might honestly be worse than the ransomware because you don't even know that it's there. Next up, we got GTA 6. Now this one has the little run with administrator thing on it. Yeah, let's get going. Oh, warning, game still in progress. If you're not a creator of this game, you shouldn't be seeing this. Type proceed now to continue and anything else to exit or just close this window. Proceed now. Are you really sure? This is your last chance to exit this program or it will destroy your computer. You have agreed to run this destructive script. Proceed. Wait, if this is a virus, they're actually so nice because why are they giving me a warning? Invalid key name? What? So what's happening right now? Windows script host uninstalled product key successfully. Wait, so did they just like uninstall my Windows license? What just happened? Wait, okay, so they weren't lying. This literally destroyed my computer. I don't even know how to escape this, so give me 1 second. Alright, so we have made it out of the depths of hell. Alright, so lastly, we got this Minecraft tag. I'm not even sure if this is going to work because I do not have Minecraft installed, but you know what, let's get into it. Okay, so this is another slow opener right here. All right, so we do see it right here. Scam completed, no detections found. What? Maybe if I try dragging this, things will change. Okay, so that actually detected something. A variant of WinGo cryptic Agent H Trojan. Now, what does that mean? All right, so it looks like we got another one of those viruses where people can literally just access your computer. So far from what I've seen, it seems like that might actually be the worst type of virus you can get. Like, imagine you just had some random dude on your computer for the past year who you had no idea was there. That is pretty scary, so make sure y'all are safe.
Most of the games and files I just downloaded are things that most people with at least a room temp IQ would know not to download. However, recently there's been a rise in malware infested video games that don't even just come from sketchy websites, they are coming from Steam. Now, in case you live under a rock, I got you. Steam is the most popular video game platform where you can pretty much download 99% of the most popular games in the world, completely safe from any kind of virus that you might find off a random website. At least that's what I thought. A few weeks ago, a streamer named Rivo, also known as Rastaland, hopefully I'm saying that right, was streaming on a website called Pump.Fun to raise money for his cancer treatment. In case you don't know, Pump.Fun is a website where people can stream basically whatever they want and then create a crypto coin that viewers can put money into, with Rivo's coin being called the Cancer Coin. Now, at first, Rivo's coin was actually extremely successful, raising over $32,000, which was not only enough to save him from the stage 4 cancer, but also help others who are suffering from cancer as well. However, things would take a sharp turn when on stream, Rivo would try out a game on Steam called Block Blasters. This game was not only approved by Steam to be published, but it had also already been on the platform for quite a while and even had positive Steam reviews that made it seem legit. But unfortunately for Rivo, it was not legit.
Somebody drained my wallet. I don't know how does that. No. 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 No.
After downloading the game, within minutes, Rivo's crypto wallet would be drained out of all $32,000 that he had raised. Now, what's crazy about this whole situation is that it wasn't even like he was just some random victim who would just happen to find and download the game. This was a targeted attack, with one of the people behind the game donating to Rivo's stream and asking him to play the game in chat. So whoever was behind this has got to be probably the top 3 worst people of all time. Shortly after, the whole situation would be posted to Twitter, luckily gaining some attention. Fortunately, thanks to some very awesome crypto bros and some other people, a lot of people would pitch in again, raising even more money than he had initially earned before losing his money. However, this would not be the end of the story. Eventually, people started doing some digging into the game and found out that this dumbass had left his personal info inside of the game, leading people to find out his social media accounts and his personal identity. The craziest part is that apparently this guy was actually a well-known Argentinian influencer, even posting on the gram with him being at an expensive party right after he scammed Rivo. Shortly after, he wiped out all of his socials and even posting a response to the situation, denying the allegations and saying that this was absolutely disgusting what happened to him. Oh, and by the way, this is all alleged, so please do not sue me. Anyways, I've also seen people say that he has gotten arrested, but so far it just seems like a rumor and I can't really find any concrete proof about it. So yeah, even though things did end up okay for Rivo, after people looked into the game, apparently over 400 PCs had been infected, with over $150,000 being stolen in total. So at the end of the day, whatever you're downloading off of Steam, just be very careful and make sure it has a decent reputation, because it's honestly kind of scary that this is starting to become a problem. Now finally, for the last scam that I wanted to test out, we got AI generated video games. We've been seeing AI used in all sorts of things like video game ads, Steam games like the one I just talked about, and even things like AI dialogue where you can have full-blown conversations with NPCs. However, recently people have started to use AI to create entire video games, which usually capitalize off of random trends that have been going around. I was scrolling through Instagram and had stumbled across an up-and-coming game called the Boo Boo Battle Royale Shooter. Now immediately after seeing this game, I knew that I had to get my hands on a copy no matter how much it cost, but there was 2 problems. The first being that this game was only an announcement and wouldn't be released for another month or so. The second problem being that for whatever reason, all these AI slop games seem to only be releasing on the PlayStation Store, and unfortunately I am too broke to own a PlayStation 5 at the moment, so I needed to go borrow one from someone else.
Okay, so I have finally made it onto the PlayStation 5. It is almost 4 a.m. and I have college classes tomorrow, so we're not off to a great start. All right, let's hope they still have this game. I'm gonna be very sad if they don't. La Boo Boo. Did I spell that right? Oh my gosh, it is actually here. All right, so the first thing I'm noticing is that it looks like they changed the name of the game from La Boo Boo Battle Royale Shooter to Blah Blue Bluzz. The reviews honestly aren't that bad. I'm actually surprised. The prices also went down because I checked before and it said it was $5 and it just went on sale, I guess. I noticed it says it's a Battle Royale, but if you scroll down here, it says it only supports 1 player. That's already kind of giving scam vibes. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna spend my money on this. Wait, okay, so they couldn't even spell battle right. That's interesting. We're not off to a great start, but hey, multiplayer coming soon. Oh snap, wait, okay, so we actually have different maps. I honestly did not expect that. I guess let's start with this one. Wait, okay, loading speed was kind of crazy. We're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. Oh, wait, okay, what's going on? Oh, this sensitivity is insane. I can't change the settings once I'm in the game. All right, we're back in. Wait, how do I get my gun? Oh, snap. Okay, I think that's a chest. What? Is that good? Oh, what? Okay, so we got a Labubu over there. I guess let's just go for it. Oh, shit. What the hell? Wait, that is so difficult to aim. Are you good, bro? I think he's okay. We got 60 Labubus in the game. I've killed 2. Please don't tell me I have to kill 60 in 17 minutes. That would be kind of crazy. Like, are these just like online models? What's going on here? If we have to get 60 Labubus, this is kind of difficult. I can't lie. I thought it was an audio glitch. I lost? I did not expect the Labubus to give me this kind of pressure. Is this game even possible to beat? Like, has anyone beat this game? Legit, how am I supposed to find this many Labubus? I don't see any. Like, is this a big map? How is he shooting me through the car? What? What? No. Dude, how are you supposed to beat this game? Okay, so some of them are like have aimbot. Okay, we're kind of going crazy. We got 10 out of 60. Literally, the guns all feel the exact same. I don't think there's like any difference between any of them. I have 13 minutes left and I need to kill like damn near 40 Labubus. We need to pick up the pace though, I'm not gonna lie. Where are they? Maybe I don't have to kill all of them. I'm not really sure what the objective is. Oh, okay, there you go. Awesome game. Oh, we found the Labubu spot. This game honestly feels a little too violent in a way. Like, I'm not even joking. I think if a kid finds this game and plays it, they're not going to grow up correctly. And also, like, what is the lore? Why is there 4 plane crashes? There's no way there's 28 Labubus. I genuinely think I killed every single one of them. There's no storm or nothing. Like, this game has nothing in it. I'm very curious to see what happens when the timer goes out, because there's no fucking way there's 28 left. I found one! I found one! No, don't. Oh, wait, why is he like OP? Oh my god, finally. Oh, we found some. We found. Oh my god. I've never been so happy to see an op. Drop a like if you relate. I feel like Hero Brian is just gonna like pop out any second. We got like 25 seconds left, so I'm kind of curious to see if we just win or if we fail because we didn't get them all. Like, I don't know. What the oh my, the audio just cut out. That was so scary. Wait, what? The timer just disappeared. Dog, there's no fucking way. Oh yeah, this is gaming right here. This game fucking sucks. There's no way I almost spent $5 on this game. I can't believe I even spent like $2 or however much it was. All right, so I guess that was Labubu Battle Royale. That might actually be the worst game I have ever played. So we got all these maps. Like, what is the point of these? No, you're lying. You know. They just dropped me into the same map. They literally dropped me into the same map. Oh, wait. Oh, this one actually works. All right, bro. I'm not playing this. Going into this, I honestly did not think it was going to be an actual scam. But, I mean, the game doesn't even work.
Let me know if y'all know any scams I should test out in a future video. Y'all can even drop them to me on Discord. Also, thanks again to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Make sure y'all sign up using the link in the pinned comment or description and start playing for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile. New and returning players who use the link will get a bunch of vehicles and some other cool stuff, so make sure not to miss it. But yeah, if y'all want to invest before we hit 100K, feel free to drop a sub. I got some more cool videos on the channel too. And yeah, peace.